Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest XI. Time to play Laurel's harp. And head down into the ocean below. Nautica. I'm going to assume we still have the power of Laurel's harp, and that's why we're breathing. We're able to breathe. Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? No, thank you. You're staying here, then? In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. That's just the way the mermaids speak. This whole thing is going to be in rhyme, and that is going to be amazing. Because I did a whole Let's Play where, well, the first few episodes weren't. Where, maybe they were. Almost all of the Let's Play, at least, the descriptions in the videos were done in rhyme. And that Let's Play would be Child of Light. If you haven't seen that, I had some really emotional moments during that Let's Play. Oh, we kind of hovered, that's cool. But that game is lots of fun. It's really good, and I really enjoyed it. And I loved writing the descriptions. And I had some fun kind of just letting my emotions go, and not afraid to play around a little bit with description. I don't really write the descriptions anymore. I just do the auto thing where it gives the links, just because it takes a lot of time, especially if I have a lot of projects going on. Right now I don't. One of the ores must be nearby. Of course it is. Oh, look at that! You can see the glow on the ground. That was really pretty. Anyway, if nothing else, go check out those descriptions, because that was a lot of fun to do, to just do them all in rhyme. And there's a reason for that Let's Play. And so I can tell you it's not easy to rhyme everything. So kudos that this whole place is going to do that.
This place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
Right?
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else.
Yeah, thanks, Laurel's harp.
Now we're here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale.
Let's find out.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Right. We do. Here we are in Nautica. Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. You're Queen Marina's honored guest, so make yourselves at home. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. I love that every place we've been has a different dialect, something going on with the way they speak, and it's great. The music of the mermaids has the power to ease your pain. Are you in some discomfort? Shall I sing a soothing strain? No, thank you. Well, you're sure you're feeling fine, but please don't push yourself. Come back at any time, and I will sing you back to health. Ah, there's no inn. That's why you can't sleep here. She's there to hit. Yes, please, actually. The mermaid sings a mystical melody that drifts pleasantly through the water around you. Party's HP and MP are completely restored. Thank you very much. Hi. In all my 20 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest Queen Marina mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. Oh, nice. A special service for our guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. Thank you. When it comes to humans, many mermen are wary. They think they're scary. But compared to my little brother, you lot look like lovely little lambs. Ah, dear. Forget I said too much. Forget the words you just heard. Family matter. Nothing to do with you. We do have a bank here, which is great. Shark? Shark. Oh, shark is weapons and armor. I approve of this. I highly approve of this. What do you have to sell? Oh, I forgot to go to a campfire so we can make everything. Oh, shoot. There's not one here. Hopefully this doesn't turn too bad and we can get out of here relatively easily and zoom out. Zoom to a campfire. No reply. Doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay, can't speak to me. Okay, can't use weapon and armor shop. Rainbow Inn Bank. We're gonna deposit our money just in case. It's right here at the weapon and armor shop, so you decide to. Though there might not be too much to buy, truth be told, because we did all that treasure hunting. Doesn't matter what you are, fish, squid, mermaid, or man. All I care about is that you buy as much stuff as you can. Welcome to the item shop. Please shop until you drop. Coral hairpin, strong medicine, strong antidote, soft wart, fancy. Awesome. Chimera wing. Ooh. I will buy. I can afford 2. Buy 2. Put them in the item bag. I might pull out some money, sell off like strong antidotes, things like that, and just have everybody have panacea. Sell off all the basic stuff that gets rid of paralysis and poison and replace it. Not a bad idea. But let's go see the queen. Humans, what are you doing down here? If you eat us, we won't give you eternal life. All you'll get is eternal strife. No, I'm not here to eat you. Looking for an enormous orb-like pearl? I don't know what you mean, but my wits aren't that keen. You want someone keener, go and see Queen Marina. No gills, no fins. A pair of limbs just where his tail should be. My goodness, it's a human being underneath the sea. You have glasses. I've hoped to meet a human ever since I was in school. And now there's one in front of me. Wow, this is really cool. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Book. Living with me under the sea with To Kai, my guy, from Michelle, your belle. Aww. Oh, Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic. Take it slowly. Breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his mum might be 10 times your size, then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. Keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now this is super secret. I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might well be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human and they're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur. Only the finest will suffice. She had great taste. So that's Michelle's house. Sad. Still really sad. Something I did not look for while we were in this is, I don't think there's any pots I'll be able to break here, but books, and I didn't see any but that one. Maybe one in the palace, which is where we should go next, and unfortunately tell the queen everything that happened. Let's check the backside real quick. Fish! Three more mini medals. Now, cheer us up a little bit. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hit me. Please don't bish and bash and beat me. No, not doing that. Queen Marina's orders are the cause of some disquiet. When she told us we must welcome you, it nearly caused a riot. Know this, human beings. If you mean to harm our realm, I'll take this fork and split you from your heel to your helm. Well, you won't have to worry about that, because I am not here to cause any problems. Save. Priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though our gods differ, let us pray together all the same. Save here. Welcome to the palace of the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above, and we do not use stairs. But if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand, I'll take you up, as simple as can be. So tell me, are you all prepared to meet Her Majesty? Yes. Very well then, hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall. Your Majesty.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these coral caves?
She knows. She knows I'm the Prince of Dundrasil.
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
Thanks, Eric.
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water.
Oh, good.
Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh, so you know. Oh, the orb. Yeah.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Thank you very kindly, Your Majesty. We now have the green orb. Oh, that was... I thought we'd have to do something really fancy.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale.
Oh,
it
no.
always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart.
It broke my heart, too.
But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited.
Mermaid's burden?
For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea.
Right, you all live much longer.
But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn.
I agree with that.
It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever.
Me too, Your Majesty. Me too.
So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Mermaid for each other. Awarded for easing Michelle's heart following her ill-fated interspecies romance. It was not chance that brought you here, it was the world tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us to still. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on, and if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return. Humans live on land, mermaids swim the sea, and that's the way it'll always be. Still, in Queen Marina's eyes, we're all equal. Her Majesty's a magnanimous monarch, firm but fair. We could all learn a thing or two from her. Yeah. Thank you again. Have you met the Queen and found out all you need to know? Do you require my services in going back down below? Yes, please. Very well then. Take my hand, just like you did before. I'll make sure you get down safely to the lower floor. Quest. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ships sailed overhead, I'd watch them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, for in its crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry melodies moved me to a state of exhilaration. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish I could hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Mermaid wants you to find a certain human singer whose voice she used to very much appreciate. Gracios Trident. Thank you. Let me tell you all I recall of him. It was so very long ago my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow. Gondolia, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have him sing his song anew. Up where they walk. If only I could hear once more that pretty ditty I adore. Well, I can definitely try to help. We can try. Shark? Shark still doesn't understand. It's okay. Perhaps in the future. Sounds like we'll be back here at some point. Perhaps I'll find a way to help them with the that whole mermaid's burden curse thing. If you ever wish to visit Nautica again, just sail over our entranceway and strum that sweet refrain. Again, refrain. Must be refrain. I always thought it was refrain. Anyway. And then I guess you're on your own. You just start sailing and trying to find the other orbs. How many do we have? 1, 2, red, yellow, silver, purple, green. There were 6 total. So the only other one we're missing, if I remember right, there were 6, is over in Sniffelheim. So that'll be our next destination. But first, let's see if we can. A little while to load. Let's see. Could be the person that was playing all the way up here. Maybe. This person, hopefully, maybe. Hello. Shame, it'd be the perfect chance for all the people to hear my beautiful voice. Speaking of a beautiful voice, the sailors, they talk about a voice they hear out in the sea. Molto bellissimo. People who hear it, they fall asleep. While they sleep, and a horrible monster attacked their ship and dragged her down to the water. Scary, no? But if I'm honest, I still wish to hear it. It is no possible it can be more beautiful than mine. Not who I was to find. Get even more muscles! Counselor Zard's arrest. Oh man. Because it could just be some random NPC. Well, I mean, it is some random NPC, but I mean, just walking around. Oh, you're the wife of the leader. Hello! Tell everybody what you did do for my Plesio. We all believe the rumor. Luminary is the Darkspawn. He'd bring the destruction. Big, big mistake. Heard the rumor many years ago is when the mighty kingdom of Dundershow was destroyed. So you're the Darkspawn, then you have the connection to Dundershow, no? I do. Prince of Dundershow. Nobody else has changed. I'll talk to everybody. He always looks so nasty to me. Heh, you're correct. I mean, for all the evil he did here. There you go, coins. Thank you for the money. Hero's privilege. Hero's privilege. And then everybody's fine with it. Don't worry. Yeah, I think I've been... the inn, maybe? I don't know. Next time, the Frozen Kingdom. But I will find this person first, hopefully. Inn's over here. Why was he out here? Is what he's asking. Make sure I read the book. That was the book about Noah. Nobody else in here. Darn. Well, next time I'll keep asking around. Well, I'll ask around off screen and see if I can find the person. Then we'll head to the campfire by the frozen city of Sniffelheim. See what we can make. And then from there, unlock the door and see what's going on with that town. Something we'll probably have to fix to get the last orb, if I had to take a guess. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.